Hey guys, so in today's video, I want to tell y'all about well, I didn't get the story, but that thing's hot. Driving around, getting used to it. I know what you guys are thinking. Hold on a minute, Raymond, I'm confused. You got a John Deere shirt on with a farm on, when you're standing beside a farm on. I'm confused here. Well, it's more confusing when you got a Chevrolet hat standing beside a Ford. Probably about the same with this. But the reason why I want to say this is there's a reason why I'm leaning up against this. The story about that picture I showed y'all on a post I made. Well, I was every bit of 5 months old. I was right. I guessed it right. 5 months old, and I was wanting a tractor ride so bad. I was going, Papa, tractor, 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 Papa, Papa, tractor. Well, he wanted to know if I was wanting to ride the Super Ray. I went, I walked up, little baby me. I walked up and done this. Tractor. Well, he put me up there. If you guys look real close, my little hand. So, Papa's sitting here. Get the picture, guys. Papa's sitting up here. Y'all can't see me. Yeah, y'all can see me. Alright. Papa's sitting here. Now, I'm sitting on the left knee. Well, Henry! So, as you see, Papa let go of the steering wheel, and my little hand just grabbed it right here. Speaking of which, there he comes. And I'm trying to drive it, and oh man, Papa thought that was something. Now, that being said, ouch. Ingrown toenails are not fun. Oh man. But anyway, guys, this is the one he rode me on. This is the one he rode me on my whole entire, when I was a baby, all the way up till I got big enough to touch clutch and brakes. Well, a few years went on, and I was still ready to drive this thing. Well, by the time I was ready to drive it, Bob was going to put me on a Super Ray first. Not the one I'm driving now, but the other one. Well, the freeze plug went out on us. So then we bought those two, the A and Super Ray. Time went on, I learned how to drive Super Ray. Drove it 3 years, got the A running. Now, and the A and the Super Ray are just the same tractor, except the Super Ray's got hydraulics and more horsepower. This is a little bit different. This has got more horsepower, one more gear, and it's bigger. Well, that don't make a hill beans different. You don't have no brakes, but now that I'm learning how to drive it, and now since I've learned how to drive it, I just gotta get used to it. That's what's holding us up, guys. Now that I know how to drive it, I gotta get used to it. That's the kicker. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get everything familiar with it before I grab camera and chest mount and go do a video. That's why I have them do all of it, because Carlton and Papa know what they're doing on it. I do too, but I'm starting to I'm starting to get familiar with the gear pattern. And it won't be long before I'm pulling, well, I'm kind of pulling a bush off time to time with this. With my grandpa's tractor's Ford 800 and a John Deere 650, 3-point hitches, you just go up and down with it and then just won't, 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 won't. But this is a little bit different. You gotta learn how to back it, which I ain't got a dang clue on how to back a trailer with a stick. Yeah, I can back a trailer, but with this, oh good, not a living. Backing the bush hog, oh, it's a show to watch. But anyway, time went on. It ran. This one's been running 19 years plus 6. No, I'm sorry, 19 years plus 91. No, not 91. Since the 1980s. Since the 80s, this thing's been running. Then it's at 2 years because something right there broke. And something else broke on it and they fixed it. But we are not going to paint this tractor. We're going to leave it just like it is. Mama said it had a little less rust on it. But my whole 19 years of being here, this is how I remember it. So, with this one, I'm not going to do much of nothing to it. Because it's really family history. The way this H is, I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't change nothing on it. I leave it just like it is. Because if I paint it, it just becomes another tractor. I don't want to paint it. We don't want to paint it. We want to leave it just like it is. Because this is more than just a tractor. This is, sit down like I do on the A. This is like a piece of, this is a piece of us. So yeah, guys, I love hearing y'all's stories, and I'm gonna start telling some of my stories. I don't have much, but still, as I get older and get more familiar with it and know all these stuff, and as stories keep popping up, I can tell y'all all of them. But South Springs about to end. Once we get a blade, a lock nut washer and stuff on the belly motor for the A, we're gonna go ahead and just start cutting the driveway. Maybe by Saturday, Friday, we will try to see what we can do. So anyway, guys, next story will be the Super A. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one.